Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Making me sweat.
A hero at heart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
Tasty better when you dish it out of there. The loot's looking out for me now.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want a mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Seems we lucked out at keeping the Absolute's voice out of our heads.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
A long way to go still.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Only those that have faith are welcome here. Clear off before I cut ya.
Defender of the people. 2 steps at a time.
Attention! Yaha!
Let's try this way.
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya. This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Blade at the ready.
I'd love to, thanks.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sharp as ever.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of nothing. Drow might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. What a nice that swamp was.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
What should I do?
Find peace now.
Soon.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
If not over, then through. No time to rest.
Hey, good looking. On my way.
Still alive, so that's progress.
soldier. Got it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Wanna dance?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
Nah, that ain't right. I stood too close to the fire and burnt me ass. I'm just saying, those eyes.
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Wish I got a turn at the bear. Lucky. Another one.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again. It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Time for blood!
On the move.
Time to press ahead.
Got it. On my word. Watch this!
Come on, can't stay idle. And away I go.
got to move.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
No surrender.
Got to concentrate.
No holding back. Two steps at a time.
Onward.
I smell blood.
Ready.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
On the victor's path.
Got to press on.
What now? Light on my feet.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Eat it.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Moving ahead.
useful. Open up. Here goes nothing.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Taglin, carpenter, father of two. Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin patrol. My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly, felt tunnel collapsing, kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still blocked. Which should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. Which should be easy enough to clear.
Don't be shy. Blocked. I need a bit of extra oomph.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Good idea, I think. Seems simple enough.
Still blocked. Which should be easy enough to clear.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you?
let's get on with it. Quiet as a mouse. Worth taking. Onward.
Honor your servants! Toos! Toos! Toos!
Let's see what my touch can do.
Hear us, absolute. Ratouche!
Pride of the gate.
story?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't waste a step.
There's no time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Yes, absolute. Ratush!
Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Balduran's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. Damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Ragslin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
I saw it too. Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Ragzlin frowns at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question. You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! We're not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
With the dead. Rips and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Of course. The Absolute protects us now. But still.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Scrying eye. Best not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
The creature came from.
It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something bad.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. What you for?
Plenty of lashes. Loads of hunters.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving.
Bird, away from the merchandise.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
want to have a word.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Druids.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Well, well, well.
Can't give up now. What's up for discussion?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
spells take me.
Never wanted the easy path.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Where am I needed?
What's cooking?
Defender of the people.
A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's march!
No time to rest.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What's next?
Sharp as ever.
This is ridiculous.
The pride of the gate.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for
There's no
better
time to
tools.
waste.
You're an idiot.
No time to dally.
Looking for steel? I have...
All right. What now?
What I wouldn't do for better.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Light on my feet.
My faith protects me.
Is that everything?
To the guard, Baldur's Gate.
My love, we were a caravan escort for 3 days.
A hero at heart.
This is ridiculous. Well, it was his caravan.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Oh, I could go for a good
Shame
meal.
the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Say that? No helping it.
I'm just
We're
sad.
exposed now.
And bored.
The pride of the gate.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I'd die if I met Heroic and reeking of this.
These things have stayed interesting.
Never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
We're exposed now.
What path lies before me?
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.